Well, this page doesn't look like this page says locations. It essentially lists everything except locations. Ah, here we go, locations. Rarely found near Dorset Drive. Spawns frequently while riding around Del Perro with the Batty 801. What's that? Another type of bike, which I don't need. So if I go to Del Perro, where is Del Perro? This area here. Okay. So essentially from here to here. Along there. Which is pretty close to where I am.
Misogynist, make me out to be a shrew so you can attack me. That's the easiest trick in the book. This is the 21st century, Laszlo. We're all equal now. Every right-minded person in this city knows that, and still you've got gender issues.
Is this it? Nope.
Ew, get off! Don't rub my back. Besides, you're only a liberal because your job depends on it.
Don't be mad at me because you've got moles. You should get that checked. And I'm a liberal because you have to be in the entertainment industry. I'd much rather be chewing tobacco, grabbing my nuts, mistreating women, wearing a wife-beater shirt, drinking gin, huffing Freon. I'm the real deal, Michelle. The real deal. My fans know it. When I work out, I do it for the fans. When I'm pumping iron, looking at my pecs, I go, the fans want these pecs. I got a TV show, a radio show. I'm everywhere. I'm on a billboard. I'm in bathrooms. Then one idiotic program director on a rinky-dink talk network says that I don't attract the youth demographic. Well, that's because they're all high. So now I'm saddled with a 22-year-old microblogger with typical millennial issues as a co-host. Host! Whatever.
I doubt it would be along here.
The right-minded, left-thinking, progressive entertainment talk show for all of Los Santos and Blaine County.
Oh, you just love saying that, don't you? My name's Michelle Makes. God, you like a parrot that sits on the shoulder of a pirate.
You hate women, and you won't stop quoting those dragon breed fantasy novels.
I like saying winch, even if it is from 1402 when there were dragons
Another
flying
car
around
park?
upside down.
Will it be in this one?
Enough of your Renaissance fair speak. You're ridiculous. We have an incredible show today. We've got, let me see.
No bikes in the car parks at all.
He runs the Children of the Mountain, that study program you keep hearing advertised.
That is a cult. Why do they always give me a cults to interview? God, I'm doomed. You want to do a show in this market, it's cults and whack jobs and fake boobies everywhere.
You're so judge.
Is this the one? Nope.
In your home. Battle and I take
Think
pictures and put it on the
Akuna
internet.
again.
That's disturbing.
It's awesome. It's pretty sexual.
No, please, keep describing my rack. It's really doing things for me.
Okay.
You
I will.
host a singing
What about this one? Nope, that's that
Maybe
Akuna
because you've got
again.
hairy nipples.
What are you talking about?
I've seen them. You know what? You do the show. You're obviously so much better at radio than I am. What have you been on the air for? 6 months?
I love it when you sulk. I feel like your mother. Anyway, we have a great show. Before Brother Adrian, we're going to speak to a few of your favorite stars, everybody. Actor Jimmy Boston will be on the phone. Tyler Dixon, Milton McElroy. Then we'll take some calls, discuss the issue issues affecting Los Santos, entertainment, politics, health. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, there's nothing like liberal politics and Vinewood to get people excited. Listen, everybody, since I started endorsing a hybrid, I really feel like an expert on green issues.
That's great. I saw the commercial. It's just so powerful.
Oh, thanks, Michelle.
I love you, Laz. Is he on the phone? He is? Great. Here's someone we all really love. You are really wowing us with your new show, Jimmy Boston. How's it going, Jimmy?
Yeah, everything's going great. It's a great show. Really great.
No bikes in there.
Something serious and character-driven, but then also
I don't think there's any cars up this way.
That's just great.
Nope.
Yeah, movies are overrated. TV, it's where it's at. We'd love to get you on my show. Maybe you could come on and sing with me like a duet. Man, it's so great that you're doing something more meaningful. And Jimbo, you know, we could grab a drink sometime, hit the town. I know some amazing underground clubs where celebs like me and you hang
Nope,
out.
not
Finger
there.
groupies.
Thanks, Laszlo. Thanks a lot. Listen, you're a cool guy. I love that you do that whole radio host thing. Really funny stuff. And normally ugly guys sort of act all shy, but you've got lots of personality and you're really funny, I think. Anyway, glad you love the show. Peace. Teflon.
Oh, not another one. These Epsilon guys are taking over.
I think you blew you off there, Les. That's a bromance you're gonna have to let slide. He didn't even want you to be a cameo on Lifeguard. Your career could be out swimming and get into trouble and need rescuing. You've got no friends, Laz.
Please, I would be amazing on that show.
It's
I would totally
supposed
wear a
to be
banana
driving
hammock. I've got
around.
friends, Michelle. Lots of friends.
Or
And we all
people are
hang
supposed
out
to be
banana
riding
hammocks
around on it
together.
out along
Sounds
these
amazing.
roads
I'd
somewhere.
love to get involved. You have friends? Call one.
I would totally rotisserie you.
Ew! Oh, I feel soiled.
It's fun. You should try it. And you know what? Maybe I will call one of my friends. Look at this address book on my phone. Packed with friends. Look, it's my friend Reed. Maybe I'll call Reed, but later. People don't want to hear from my friends. Man, I was out last night partying. Good times. Bottle service. Well, I mean, I snuck the bottle in. God. And there's nothing like taking advantage of a lonely divorcee from the Midwest while she quietly weeps to let you know that you're a star on television. Chicks love it.
You really are a man. That made me very sad. That entire monologue was, well, it was...
Ouch.
Christ! You really hate women.
Ball all you want. Sorry, Mother Nature made your private parts so tedious.
Ugh!
Anyway, we've got another celebrity calling in.
Someone you can really relate to. An actor...
Really? Come on.
Really loving the new show. I mean, it's really different because it's a reality show, but like, I'm already famous. So it should be really interesting and different. It's kind of like starting on season 2 of most shows, which is sort of amazing.
That's just great. And any movies, or are you waiting for the right role?
Yeah, I really want a big dramatic role. You know, one I can sink my teeth into. Something about character, you know? Yeah, with a volcano or something where I could be like a superhero.
What have you done?
I'm tired of his blathering. Volcanoes. The whole town is deluded.
I love the idea, though. A new kind of reality show about famous people. That's gonna be the best of both worlds.
Oh, it sounds fantastic.
Don't be sarcastic.
Come
You're just
on,
bitter
where is
because they
this
didn't offer
bike
it to
I'm
you.
needing?
Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, we want to hear from you out there about what's going on in your Los Santos.
Hey, I can't believe what you guys said last week about award shows. I really love them. The interesting
Look out!
actors rattling off names of people you've never heard of and they flew to get the job. Movies you'll never watch that win the prizes. I love award shows. They make me cry.
Award shows are really fantastic. I mean, the Pop Video Awards, so relevant, so controversial.
Yeah, fantastic. Nothing like giving each other plastic statues to help elevate art. Next caller.
Hey there, I'm Simon. I'm a big fan of the show. Now listen, I just want to share with everyone, you don't need to spend all that time working out. I found a perfect solution, okay? I got pec implants, six-pack implants, calf implants. Shoot, I'm perfect.
You hear
Nope,
that,
not
Michelle?
on this floor.
Why do I need a bisexual Austrian personal trainer to shout and debase me, hold me to the ground, tell me that I'm worthless, all sweating on me?
Who wants to share sweaty equipment or get disgusting fungus? Share showers with strangers? What are you, nuts? I don't want Hong Kong foot or ringworm. I found the perfect fail-safe solution. Surgery.
Not here
Thank
either.
you.
That's a guy after your own heart.
Come
Laz.
on,
Idiotic
where
and
is this
superficial. Oh, we have
bike
a caller
I need?
who says his name is Reed.
What's up, Laszlo?
Hey, I said it was for creepy perverts who run around the house in a jockstrap, pecking away at a laptop.
Hey, I'm not a pervert. Just really into fantasy sports. I have a fantasy football team. I think about it for hours. Sometimes we just won. We're in the locker room. Half the guys are nude. We're really pumped. We're taking a shower, and then. Look, anyways, so what if me and my friends get together with our laptops and watch the game? It's really exciting. I love statistics.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You've decided to pump up the, tedium of watching sports and interject the non-stop laugh-a-minute fun of statistics. Listen, there's only one statistic I'm interested in, and that's how many hoes I've had. What?
You keep a running total on the wall? Really classy.
That's 3 digits, woman! Ha-ha! One day you'll understand about conquest, Michelle. Speaking of, here's an interesting caller that wants to talk about conquests.
Hey,
Well,
show, but I got a question. What's the deal with
I cannot
Well,
find
that's the 4th planet from the sun.
this bike I
and its
need.
reddish hue is from iron oxide. This is your space moment of Jatosphere.
I mean,
Why is there a tractor out here?
buggy up there. I don't even have a dune buggy. Mars is bullshit.
God, man, I'd love to go to Mars or a space station, get some groupies up there, watch my DNA fly across at 0 gravity. It'd be amazing. I could start my own religion and an entire civilization of people bred from me. That would be great. I can see it. Me and a couple of hot Martian chicks.
So this might be another one that I do offline, find the cars, and I'll store them in the garage.
Anything mean or crude? It's the new America, the one we've always wanted.
Hey, don't get me wrong. America's a great land.
Or the bike at least. Because I can't find that one. And what about... There was the Pegasi Vaca.
It proves
isn't
you
it?
can conquer anything with booze and syphilis, and I've had both.
Hey, those colonizers caught syphilis in this
Yep.
country and took it to Europe. Serves them right for wiping out the indigenous...
I actually thought Trevor had that one. But it may have also been one from a mission that I wasn't able to keep that I wanted to. So it comes in different colors. You can buy it, but it's 240,000. Locations during a mission. Spawns in the driveway of 3659 Wild Oats Drive in Vinewood Hills. What's that address? Just down the street from Franklin's house. I don't understand what it says next bit. Just down the street from Franklin's house, only when doing the Epsilon missions. It spawns without doing the Epsilon mission, but by driving the same car in this area. Okay, so when doing the Epsilon missions, it'll spawn there. And Franklin's house is up here, isn't it? One of these places?
Culture.
Oh, here we go. The hippie lesson of the day. Culture smolcher.
So hopefully I
And
can
now
find
Los
this one.
Santos is just coffee shops, banks, and pharmacies. So culture.
So we had to wipe out a few people. I need a Bean Machine coffee. I'm stressed. I love this town.
You got lucky, buddy.
Be smug about the rest of the country and live in a vacuum, pretending that there's an endless supply of revenue to just hand out to people.
I'm half
for new
thinking
metro
this
projects.
episode I might
We're obsessed
just
about the environment.
cut
People
to
are dumping
pieces
chemicals on their lawns
and
so much that it gives
only
ridiculous birth defects.
upload
This
the
is a state
sections
that's
that
got
have
the worst carbon footprint
progress
in the
with it.
world. Well, everybody goes around pretending they like the outdoors. This is a proper liberal's paradise, man. And I worked hard to be
I'm
king
not
of this
too
paradise,
sure.
Michelle. I work hard, okay? Your younger generation, millennials, don't understand that. You just listen to your iPhone phone and do yoga. When I keel over dead from working, I want you to say, that Laszlo, he died of a broken heart.
Well, cocaine broke your heart.
Well, a bit of recreational snort never hurt anyone. Besides, the chicks love it. Anyway, all I do is Molly now. It's virtually a health food.
Let's go to the phones. Marshall from Puerto del Sol.
Hey, Laszlo, I take real issue with what you said about marching bands. They're brilliant. They're really erotic.
Marching bands with your matching Napoleonic costumes, turning rock classics and pop hits into garbage. Oh, look, I'm a toy soldier blowing into a tuba. Do you think a stadium full of drunks cares about your stupid song? We want to see bitches shooting t-shirts.
Hopefully they're saying the
Look at
same
me,
road
I'm an
as
adult in a marching
Franklin.
band. Oh boy, you need help, dude.
At least I'm not pretending to be someone
Because
half
here's
my
Franklin's
age.
house.
Good point, Marshall. He got you there, Laz. Speaking of lost souls who need a bunch of help, I think we have the perfect guest for you. Laszlo, introduce him.
Coming up on Chattersphere with Laszlo and Michelle.
Michelle and Laszlo.
That is what I said.
It's not.
Well, whatever. Let me speak. Being saddled with a woman to appeal to more liberal listeners. I am liberal.
Well,
Seriously.
it's not
I've got a
on
TV
this
show,
road.
which makes me liberal. So shush, woman. Coming up next, what have we? Well, not this again. God, we gotta take this producer out and piss on their head. How original. A cult leader in Los Santos. I mean, a promoter of alternative thought.
Coming up next on Chattersphere with Michelle and Laszlo. Alternative therapy life coach, committed spiritualist, and senior lay preacher of the Children of the Mountain Fellowship, Brother Adrian. Brother Adrian, welcome to the show.
Hello, my child. My children, both of you. Welcome to the now.
So good to have you on the show.
Yeah, it makes a real. Officer down!
What? Officer
I'm
down?
not a psychic, Laszlo.
But the guy you're
I am
after is
sensing a lot
dead.
of hostility from you. You seem like you are.
There it is. Silver version of the one I need. Yes.
Oh, give me a break.
Yes, Mark. Yes, deride. Yes, call me a whack.
Finally found it.
Call me a cultist.
You're a cultist.
Call me a pervert.
You're a pervert.
All right. I'm happy. You're miserable.
I'm not miserable. Okay, I'm in a career slump. There is a difference. Every time I really start to do well in a market, someone at the station goes whining to HR, and then I get moved to a new place, like a man with a cold. You know how much this car costs? You're a cult leader, so of course you pretend to be happy because you say, "What is this shit?" You're
Oops.
selling people hope. Well, buddy, hope is a lie. I figured out all the answers, and believe me, life is a dark, horrible chasm of despair, punctuated by brick.
Kiss mom, baby.
So I need the bike now.
Oh my God!
Come on, bro.
Let's see if this website that I'm on also mentions the bike. The Dinka Double T. Costs 12,000 online. Locations in GTA 5. Spawns frequently while riding around Del Perro with the Buddy 801. I never found either of those bikes while riding around in the area. Can rarely be found at Route 68 near Sandy Shores. This bike is rarely found near the Dorset Drive South Boulevard Del Perro intersection in Rockford Hills. It is located at one of the parking spaces of the Life Invader office building. I can look at that during the side mission, which is no good for me. Dinka Double D can be bought from website for 12,000, which I don't really want to be buying it to give to them when I'm never going to be riding the bike again. So where's the Life Invader building? I forget. Let's give that one a search. This site doesn't show a map. This one does. Looks like it is here.
Time to move.
What I mean is this. Through literally weeks of dedicated study, I've discovered the secret to realizing human potential, convention, and singular revenue, and utilizing completeness. I can
He
make
called the
you,
cops on me.
you, and I can make you the best you in the whole galaxy of potential yous that are there.
Ah, just in
Life's
case
a
I wasn't having
competition.
enough fun
It's
already.
a competition with yourself. Well, that's a competition you can win, and I will show you how.
Dude, I have 8 ways of not understanding this. Is this like a 12-step program?
So hopefully it is at the parking lot at the Life Invader building.
I quit typing in Granny wants it bad into search engines, and I didn't need any program to tell me to stop that. It just took my mom. In on me on my 31st birthday. Yeah, that's the true definition of shame. A mother's boy, still struggling against adulthood, pants down, hot laptop on his thighs.
For a weekend retreat.
Give me a break.
I am doing. I'm giving you the best break of all. The chance to live free of dogma and can't. It's a structured study program. What have you got to fear? What is one weekend of your life?
Almost there.
Dragged into all kinds of bad situations with that line. I can tell you what one week
No,
of your life
that's-
is. One where you wake
there
up
it
with
is.
a tattoo and a new wife that pees standing up. Besides,
There's a bike there. Is it the one I'm looking for? Yes, found it.
We don't believe in anything.
Finally.
There are no secrets. Children of the Mountain is an accredited study program. Follow us and you'll be free from all belief. You'll be free from knowledge. You'll be free to share that with others.
what? This is lunacy.
Your hostility is really depressing, Laszlo.
You see clearly, Michelle. Laszlo, there's a mountain up there. Let me show you the way.
Well, listen, dude. I've been to the mountaintop, okay? I've been to a lot of concerts and done a lot of drugs. I've been up there, okay? I got a top-rated talent show on TV and a nationally syndicated talk show. I've been an anodyne metrosexual that literally millions of people
Thank
look
you,
up to.
Internet, for
Believe me,
helping
it
me
sucks,
find them.
Okay? I believe in one thing only. My relentless ability to screw
So I could
up.
not find
One
them
stupid
without
word,
you.
One inappropriate comment.
I
One
found the rest except those two.
Get bummed, Zola. Good boy. Don't act like a tough guy.
Worse and worse cars, and suddenly you're not the spokesperson for an expensive Swiss watch, but for some swingers resort in Guatemala or a war zone. You're on the way down, so you get desperate. You do more and more insane things for ratings. You don't care, but it's no good.
So,
The public doesn't love you
I need
anymore.
to do a
Nobody
friend
loves you.
I need to play
a great
tennis
hole of
with a friend.
lovelessness inside you. You're just a shell. Nobody cares. Your friends are more successful than you. They won't call you back. They don't even
Why
re-bleach
don't
you
I
anymore.
give...
Your life invader friends start to go down. The private
I
members
haven't done
clubs tell you
anything
that
with
you're no
Trevor
longer
before,
welcome
so I'll
because you tried to speak to a movie
give
star there.
Trevor a
I was
call.
a star once, okay? I was, but
Is
it's no
he?
good. It
Okay.
keeps going down.
It's okay,
It just keeps
my
going.
child.
It's not okay. Your producer calls you up. Someone made up some pictures that seem to show you, being spanked in a brothel. That's not true. They could put my head on any dude's body. I'm much bigger than that. It's computers.
Oh, there's a message
There weren't
from
any cameras in there,
Marnie.
and then they start calling you a misogynist in the press and on Bleeder. It's not true. Laszlo loves women. I love women. They call me gay, and that's not true. Laszlo's a man. He has a man's needs. Only it still keeps coming. The great wall of shame and the self-loathing just flows on and on like you're on the ground, and there's just a group of men urinating on you, but it's a hypothetical urination. Then one day your producer comes in and says, Laszlo, even though you've been a syndicated radio host for a long time, and even though you're great, now you're gonna be the
Okay, that
co-host.
was nothing
The
really,
assistant to the
but I've
host.
got a new
Shut
marker
up,
on the map.
okay? You won. You're perky. You're young. You look great. And I'm the assistant to the host of a woman with literally nothing to say.
I get it. You did a mountain of blow in the 90s.
It was
No
fan-
one cares.
It was
The
fantastic.
Epsilon
I'm
icon.
glad you had blow all over your nose for many years.
You don't have a catchphrase.
I don't need one, and nobody gives a shit.
I was big in the 90s. I remember .com. We used to program computers like C:// and HTTP:10 print hello 20 go to 10.
The Great Terror of Time is something we cover in our study program, my child.
Just leave me alone.
I've
all
done
of
some
you.
internet programming in the past.
Sometimes from the valley,
I
we
made
can
my
see
own
them out
websites and
through the clouds.
never
That's what makes
anything
us its
pretty,
children.
never anything
I don't understand valleys or clouds.
that
It
would
sounds
be
like a nursery rhyme.
classed
You
as
take a minute, Laszlo.
a top of the line website.
Listen, anyone saying the male... Do you want...
But I have made websites myself. I've done a class at school for website design. It's going back 15 years, if not a bit longer. Not sure how old I would have been. It was in high school, and I can't remember what grade it was, so... Yeah, between 15 and 20 years ago, I'll say.
This is
Good.
total bullshit.
Didn't blow up. And I made a website for the class, so it was never meant for an actual website to be online to get views and everything, although it did go online. For an old Australian TV show that I wish I wish I had a second season. It's a TV show that I still regularly go back and watch. Well, not regularly, but maybe once a year or twice a year. Amongst other shows. Every time I'm looking like I'm going to land on my front, I keep hoping, I hope I don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. I'm near the airport. Let's head there, see if the random event will show.